My newest job was to help work with the regional plan and then set up their own area plan. And now with the elections coming up, it'll be my job to make sure that every school board has a liaison, which would be a contact, and to get in touch with the new school board members so they have a chance to learn a little bit about what PSBA can do for them. And then it's my job to keep in touch with them, to make sure that I understand what their concerns are and what their positions are, so that when I vote their best interest, and to make sure that if any of them have an interest in PSBA, that I can give them an opportunity to serve on one of our committees or ad hoc study groups.
I sincerely believe that the role of all board members is changing, particularly as a result of our changing culture. More needs and demands on school districts, and more involvement really is required by school board members. And they need to be people who are sincerely committed to whatever they can do to help benefit their local school district, promote public education.
It's a volunteer job, and the amount of time that folks put in and what they try to do for their kids in their school district is quite amazing. So that's really an enjoyable thing for me to see that happening and to be able to take some of that back when I go back to my school district.
One of the things that's expected of us as assistant regional directors is to get out and meet with our local school boards. And what I'll then do is touch base with the local PSBA liaison on each board. If they don't have one, the idea is to make sure they have one who's willing to be at meetings.
It seemed to me that this was a good opportunity to reach out to neighboring school districts and to share common issues, common problems, and possibly aim towards a different future of communication, and maybe even solving problems on a regional scale rather than an individual school district scale.
It really makes a difference, so much as the fact that we have made an efficient communication system set up. And I'm a link in that. And whenever we get information directly from the school board members, the ones that deal directly with the issues, with the problems, the ones that see what works and what doesn't, and can give that information from their school board up through PSBA, our advocacy is more efficient and serves them better because we know what their needs are.
I think the fact that we're all working together probably does make a difference, and that's all we can hope for.
It's a lot of communication, a lot of getting out and meeting people, and the whole idea is to just kind of show them the value of PSBA and the value of what we can do together as a group, both educationally and whatever we need to do legislatively.
One of the things I think that's been kind of amazing to me is that it's enabled me anyhow to get a little bit more involved in the political aspect of what goes on in Harrisburg and what goes on PSBA through the folks in Harrisburg. So I guess I've become a lot more actively involved politically because of this particular position.
Anything that makes a program better, anything that allows you to see an issue coming before it gets to your district, anything that allows you more choices in how to improve things to help your students.
So to me, it's not so much what I've learned from myself, but this has provided me with an opportunity to do something I've always thought was necessary, and that was to get school board members to recognize the power that they have as a group.